Top 10 richest countries in Africa. By GDP, Africa has a total GDP of $3 trillion. But what are the top 10 richest countries in Africa when it comes to GDP? Number 10. Tanzania. With a GDP of $86 billion, the IMF ranks Tanzania as Africa's 10th most economically powerful country. It boasts a diverse economy with agriculture at its core and sectors like tourism, mining, and manufacturing. Number 9. Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast has a GDP of $87 billion, with the economy mainly standing on the production and export of cocoa and coffee. Number 8. Angola. Oil mining, refining, and exports make Angola the 8th most powerful economy in Africa, with a total GDP of $93 billion. Number 7. Kenya. Kenya has a GDP of $115 billion and is known as East Africa's economic powerhouse. Agriculture, tourism, and technology drive Kenya's vibrant economy, positioning it as a regional leader in innovation and entrepreneurship. Number 6. Morocco. Morocco ranks 6th with a GDP of $157 billion, being strategically located at the crossroads of Africa, Europe, and the Middle East. This makes it a key trade and investment hub. Its economy is diversified, with agriculture, tourism, and manufacturing playing vital roles. Number 5. Ethiopia. Ethiopia has a GDP of $192 billion and is experiencing rapid economic growth fueled by investments in infrastructure, agriculture, and manufacturing. Number 4. Algeria. Algeria holds the 4th position with a GDP of $239 billion, primarily driven by its abundant oil and gas resources. In recent years, Algeria has made efforts to diversify its economy away from hydrocarbons. Number 3. Egypt. Interestingly, Egypt secures the 3rd spot with a GDP of $358 billion. As one of the world's oldest civilizations, Egypt's economy benefits from a rich history and cultural heritage, with tourism, agriculture, and manufacturing contributing significantly to its GDP. Number 2. Nigeria. According to the latest data from the IMF, Nigeria is the 2nd richest country in Africa, with a GDP of $395 billion. Nigeria's economy thrives on its extensive oil reserves, making it a major player in African oil production. Number 1. South Africa. Interestingly, South Africa has replaced Nigeria and has become the richest country in Africa, with a GDP of $401 billion. South Africa's robust infrastructure, diverse economy, and strong financial sector affirm its position as a continental economic powerhouse.